Hey guys, Helping here. Gonna be doing a reaction to Totally Legit's MLP Season 6, Episode 6. No Second Francis. Yeah, heard that everyone's getting ready for the BronyCon 2017. Like Lightning Bliss and the announced we're gonna be there. You can check Lightning Bliss's channel. She's definitely talking about it and had a little funny video about it too. Quite envious every time I see their videos. Makes me feel that I haven't done squat my whole life. Kinda depressing. But anyway, let's get to the video. The three, the two, and the one.
So Twilight is like spazzing out because apparently Celestia is like a huge pain in the ass at parties.
Hey, fuck off, alright?
And if everything isn't perfect, she's gonna lose her shit. So she's like, Starlight, go make a friend right the fuck now. So Glimmer goes to the bar, knocks back
pressure.
a few white Russians, hazes Mrs. Cake, and then rapes Big Mac in the mouth.
Alright.
What?
Then she tries to go hang out with Dash, but Dash has a bad case of meme face today, so she just steps on Angel instead. Then she's like, well, that was a productive morning, time to hit up the spa. So she's at the spa, and she's talking to this one chick, and holy shit, it's Trixie! Twilight's like, I don't know if you want to do that, bro. And Glimmy's like, dude, you're not my mom. So they fuck off. So they're walking around town, just sucking each other off and arguing over who loves who the most. And Twilight's like, dude, look at my giant bush. Vinyl likes it a lot. Oh, and Derpy's fucking wasted today. So Trixie's like, dude, I want to do something totally fucking crazy. Are you down? And Glimmer's like, fuck yeah, dude. And Trixie's like, okay, I'm going to shoot myself out of a cannon into a Manicore's face, and you have to make it so I don't die. And Glimmer's like,
You stupid goddamn slut!
so then Twilight shows up and yells
true.
at Glimmer for staying out late with their new girlfriend, and they all start bitching at each other, and then these two have their first fight. So Trixie's like, well, I fucked that up. Time to kill myself.
What the f?
So Glimmer's sitting there like, Twilight, should I start a committed relationship with this crazy bitch, or should I just let her kill herself? And Twilight's like, you know what, dude? I don't even fucking care anymore. And Glimmer's like, thanks, Twilight. You're an awesome teacher. And Twilight's like, I know, dude. I know. So Trixie's like, Starlight, my life means nothing without you, and makes the metalist suicide attempt ever. But Starlight pulls her out and is like, I love you, man. And Trixie's like, wow, that actually fucking worked. So the moral of this episode is that if you act crazy enough, you'll totally get laid.
Oh my god. Hey guys, Helping here. Gonna be doing a reaction to the Episode 7. So let's get to it. The three, the two, and the one.
So Spitfire's like, yo, Dash, how's my voice sound? And Dash is like, needs to be a little higher, man. Spitfire's like, oh yeah, also you're a Wonderbolt now. And Dash is like, oh right, come on, Scoots, it's margarita time. And Scootle is just like, bro, I'm 12. And Dash is all, don't worry about it, they got the little ones.
Are you high or just incredibly stupid?
And every time I see Dash's house, all I can think is...
When I see her
Dash is
house, I
chilling
always
with
think
dudes,
she's
and
wealthy
she's
as
like,
hell.
yo, guys, I need a way to make the Wonderbolts into my personal fan club. And they're like, don't you already have one of those? And Dash is like, yeah, but Scootle is passed out in the bathroom of the Ponyville karaoke bar. So what do I do? And Fluttershy's like, don't fuck up. And Twilight's like, how about you just do what they tell you and not be a huge pain in the ass for once? And Dash is like, good call, sunglasses. And everyone's just like, here we go again. So Dash gets
true.
to the Wonderbolt thingy and tries to moonwalk while singing Billie Jean, but stacks it and lands in a trash can. Spitfire laughs so hard she has a complex partial seizure, and Fleetfoot triggers Dash's PTSD. Fleetfoot, what's your deal, dude? You're weird and creepy and kind of a dick.
Suck my dick!
So they spend the rest of the day hazing the shit out of Dash, and then they make her clean the bathroom. Then Fleetfoot is suddenly really nice and asks her out for drinks.
What?
And Dash is just like, oh my god, how much Rohypnol and Xanax do you want? So they're back at the Rainbow Factory, and Dash is like, guys, I fucked up. And Fluttershy's like, I called it. And Rarity's just like, darling, bro, just do something actually useful and they won't even care anymore. And Twi's like, yeah, Dash, groups have like dynamics and you have to like take a little time and feel things out before you know how to fit in.
Like me in
Dash
World of
is
Warcraft.
Like, good thing. Thinking guys will act like a fucking crazy person. And they're all, do we like stop her? And Twi's like, look, we've been through this all before, just let it play out. So Dash acts like a raving lunatic, but at least she
The
finally learns
cringiest
how to
moment
blow
ever.
dry. And Spitfire's like, yo, I don't know why you stopped taking your lithium, but you need to get back on that now. And Dash is like, am I cool yet? And Fleetfoot's like, lithium. Anyway, so it's the day of Rainbow's first show with the Wonderbolts, and she's like, hey, Scoots, I need you to do something for me. And Scoots is like, dude, I woke up in a urinal 3 days ago, and I am positive it's your fault.
What the f?
But Scootaloo does it anyway because that's how codependent relationships work. They fuck up the show, and Dash Electric slides into the pavement. And she's like, dude, I'm sorry, I just wanted you guys to stop being dicks to me. And Spitfire's like, Dash, we treat each other like shit too. We're a bunch of complete assholes. I mean, how do you think we put up with Fleetfoot?
Rarely meet a
And
group
Dash
that's
is
actually like that.
Whoa.
Most of them
So
hate
Dash
it when
is
I try to
finally
be like
happy,
that.
And Twilight's
Friendly,
just like, see
joking,
guys,
and
Rainbow's
being
an
a jerk.
asshole, and she has to learn this stuff by hurting herself.
But not meaning
And Dash
it.
is like, you know what, Twilight? I finally realized something. I am an asshole, but it's okay because I found my people.
Yep. Those are rare. Always fun. Because it's really hard to find groups of people who actually just tease friendly instead of just wants everything to be so perfect. They get so pissy about swearing and stuff like that. Can't tell you how many guilds I got kicked out of all because they're too uptight. Oh, no swearing, no swearing. This is a guild for kids. This is a video game for 17-year-old or 16 to 17-year-olds and up, not for little kids. If we have swearing, if you don't have the parental control on, that's your fault, not mine.
Alright, let's everybody just calm the fuck down.
Sorry, it's just that stuff pisses me off every single time. Because those games are not meant for little kids. Parents just don't understand that. Whatever. Because I'm always thinking about the kids, eventually they'll learn about swearing, but at that age, they're gonna deal with those type of people in the games. That's just how it is. The parents just can't figure it out. But anyway, hope you guys liked the reaction, and have a nice day.